Hey, it's Peter, and in this video I'm going to show you how to activate the WP AutoMall theme and also how to install it and run the one-click install so you can get the theme up and running. So first of all, you need to install WordPress if you haven't done that already. So here we have an empty version of WordPress, no themes uploaded or anything like that. I'm just going to head on over to the WordPress dashboard and I'm going to go to Appearance Themes. And actually I've already added my theme, my WP AutoMall theme, but if you haven't added yours yet, just go to Install Themes and go to Upload and then click Choose File and then browse to the zip file that you downloaded to your computer from the members area. The zip file that I'm talking about is, if I was to go to the WP AutoMall theme download page, depending on which version of this theme you purchased, you will have this download link here. So you click on this and you go ahead and download that zip file right here. Go right click, save as, and then just download that to your computer, and that's the theme file that you're going to want to upload to WordPress. So we've already got ours uploaded, so I'm going to go back to Manage Themes and I'm just going to click Activate to activate the WP AutoMall theme on this brand new website. So if I was to go back to the home page, we can see that our theme has switched from the default WordPress theme to the default WP AutoMall theme. Now, this obviously looks nothing like the beautiful demo here that we have. So when you first activate the theme, you need to run the one-click install if you want it to look like this website here. So this is going to populate the website with all the content that it needs to make the website look like this. So there's one more step that we need to do here to populate the site with the demo content. So to populate the site with the demo content, we need to go over here under WP AutoMall and go to one-click install. So we're going to click this button here that says run one-click install, and it's going to take anywhere from a few seconds to up to a minute or so to create all the posts and pages and widgets and everything that your site needs to make it look like our demo here. So we're just going to click run one-click install, and we're going to wait for that to run. And you don't want to refresh the page or close the window while this is happening. You can't see at the top of the screen here, but basically my browser window is showing a refresh symbol with the arrows going around like it's refreshing the page. And you're going to see the same thing on your end. Just let the theme do its thing, and when it's done, all the work is going to be done for you. So I'm actually going to pause this video while this runs. Okay, so it's been about 20 seconds or so. It took a little bit longer, mainly because the WP AutoMall theme is a big theme. It's got a lot of images, so just be patient. So once it's done, you'll have this little message here that says all done, have fun, and then you can just click this have fun link and it'll take you back to the WordPress dashboard. Now, but if we were to go back to our home page here and refresh the page, we'll see that our site has all the demo content on it, and it looks exactly like our demo. Now, I do want to point out a couple things with the one-click install. If you come across any scenarios where there are some widgets missing, such in this case we have a couple widgets not showing up here. The widgets that aren't showing up are these featured listing widgets. This is because we actually need to go into the widgets themselves and just save them, and it basically just adds them to the theme. Sometimes this happens, sometimes it doesn't. But again, if you're missing a widget, if the title's just showing and there's nothing underneath it, all you need to do is go to the widget itself and then just click on Save. You don't have to change anything. Just expand the widget down and click Save. And I'm just going to do it here. And I'm going to walk you through these widgets in another video so you know which one you need to change. So if you can see, we just click Save. Now this widget is actually showing up. You might have to do this in a couple locations throughout the theme, depending on if you run into this issue or not. Now, another thing you might need to do is you might need to go under your menus in your WordPress dashboard and update some of your links here. Now, some of these links up here will work fine because they were created with the one-click install. But some of these pages in this navigation bar aren't pages, they're just links that have been created by us in our demo theme. So if you go under Appearance Menus and find the page that you're getting a 404 error on, or maybe you're getting redirected to our demo site, go under here, like for example we have blog. you can see right here, this website URL is actually pointing to one of our test domains. So you want to make sure that you go in here and just update this to your own blog URL. And it's basically going to be your domain / whatever's after our domain, which is category / company news. So make sure that you go in here and you update all of these URLs that need to be updated. You shouldn't have to do it for the pages, but only for the menus that we've created, just to point to a specific page on our demo site. So hopefully that makes sense. Again, if you run into any 404 errors, make sure you look under appearance menus so you can solve the problem there. Another thing we highly recommend you do after running the one-click install is going under settings, permalinks, and make sure that you set your permalinks to post name, because this will also eliminate some 404 errors that may pop up with the menu bar. So that's it for installing and activating the WP AutoMall theme. So now you have a fully functional WordPress theme up, filled with demo content that you can show to clients using your portfolio. Do whatever you want with. We've saved you probably hours of setup time with this feature. Now you can go in and you can basically go under listings, you add new listings or modify the ones that have been created with the one-click install, and do whatever you want. If you have any questions for me, just let me know. Thanks.